Well met, lords and ladies, Jacob Butter speaking. You've seen the title of this video. It's dedicated to the cast of The Mutant Girl. Not everyone in the cast, just most of the people who were there for yesterday's recording session of episode 2. As you can probably tell, I'm not exactly 100% right now. I'm very sick, I'm under the weather, my head still hurts, and I feel quite frail. That was the same last night, except for the fact that I hadn't had the chance to sleep it off. Now, I agreed because I ignored everyone for most of the day that I would do a quick recording session with them to get it done and over with. Thinking that it was going to take maybe, 10, 15 minutes to get through those things. Boy, was I mistaken. So, to the cast, how do you think the recording session went? Because I don't think it went very well at all. The previous episode of The Mutant Girl is around 8 to 9 minutes long. I can't remember exactly. I mean, remove a minute of that time as the intro. What have you got left? 7 to 8 minutes. 7 to 8 minutes of time. And in that same amount of pages in the script, we spent 38 minutes trying to do recording. 38 minutes. What was all that time spent on? Well, it was spent on one person shouting distracting comments in the middle of people's lines, one person missing all of their cues because they were off doing something else, one person playing a video game at the same time, and people sending Discord notifications so that all you can hear in the recording is the Discord alarm sound. Oh, and I forgot to mention that some people don't know how to lay their devices down and make them stay still. I don't know why they have to keep rustling around and making even more noise. So, rustling noise, Discord sounds, random comments, meaning I had to do several retakes, and people just getting very easily distracted. All this time while everyone's aware that I have a splitting headache, that I'm desperate to go to bed, and that I really shouldn't be there at all. I tried to dedicate my time to everyone who wanted to do the recording session right there and then. And that was quite a few people. I thought it was a good idea to do the recording session with multiple people instead of everyone sending in the lines individually or me having to call everyone. That's why I created our group call. I mean, don't get me started on the whole Post Malone is best thing. That's just a slight peeve. That's not really that much of a problem. But still, it should have tipped me off to the fact that no one is taking this project seriously. Actually, I stand corrected. There are a few people taking this project seriously. There are a few people actually acting mature enough to take this project seriously. And this is the most ambitious thing that I've done on my YouTube channel. Trying to do a show, trying to use my friends as cast members, knowing that none of them have any voice acting training at all. And this is what I get in recompense for that. People just mucking about. People making unfunny remarks. People thinking that this is just, some random thing that's not important to me. Well, it is important to me. It's very important to me. And I'm trying to make it work. I don't have to use any of you in this show. I have plenty of other contacts, plenty of people who have done voice acting, plenty of people who would love to work with me on something, people I know in real life. And I chose all of you. Why? Because I thought it would be a great idea to work on something together. If this is what we're going to get in return for that, then you might as well not be part of this cast at all. So to anyone who thinks that people sound slightly different in episode 3, you may well be right. And to my cast, I have to say, a very happy April Fool's Day! Okay, I'm not actually mad at you guys. Okay? I know that I should be, I know that I was last night, but I've had the chance to sleep it off, okay? I've had the chance to mull things over, and I thought that, you know what? I didn't make my intentions very clear. I'm at fault here as well. Just know that from now on, I'm probably going to teach you guys how to send in your lines and do the same thing that Mania does with us. So, yeah, I think that would probably be a lot better and a lot easier on my soul and my physical health. So yeah, sorry if I scared anyone. This was just a little bit of revenge, taking the opportunity, because it's April Fool's Day. So, you know what? It's fine. I'm not going to replace anyone in the cast, okay? I mean, I might give other new characters in the future to other people, but that's for a later date. That's for a later time to decide. I have no intention of doing that at the moment. And like episode 1, you guys did pretty well in that. Especially considering that we hadn't actually done anything like that before. Just that recording episode 2 was a little bit of a letdown. But in any case, like I said, I'm not actually mad. Calm thyselves. Because really what is actually most important to me about this project is you guys, is working with you guys and getting to see the fruits of everyone's labor. So yeah, that's what's important to me. I mean, this time, this recording session will just serve as a warning for all of us that some things just don't work and that there's certain things that we need to tackle in a certain way in the future. But that's something that we will indeed tackle in the future. And I look forward to working with all of you until however many episodes I decide to do of this series. Which, by the way, are going to be quite a few, so brace yourselves. And on that note, until next time, farewell.